So I actually had my heart attack on March 29th, 2014. It was a Saturday, and I would tell you on that very day that I had really no prior symptoms whatsoever, other than I was exhausted. I was getting ready to go to work, and was getting in the shower, and I started having some chest pain in my front and in the back. I got out of the shower and dried off and went and laid down because I was kind of dizzy. My husband came in and said, "What is wrong with you?" Because me laying down was just not the norm whatsoever. I said, "I don't know, I'm feeling really weird. I'm kind of lightheaded and I'm having some chest pain and sweating." I said, "You know what? I think I'm having a heart attack." So we went to the hospital. We started driving down to the hospital, and on the way there, the pain went away again. So I'm like, I'm fine. It's gone away again, I'm fine. And fortunately, my husband had the foresight to say, "No, we're going to the hospital." So at that point, I remember calling my daughter, who was at home, and I remember saying, "They're gonna keep me. They wanna run some tests. I'll be fine. I'll see you tomorrow." So that's probably the last memory that I have for about 23 days. Had a heart attack there at the table in the cath lab. During that sonogram, my blood went crazy, and I started having clotting everywhere. They couldn't put PICC lines in, they couldn't draw any blood. I was clotting around everything that they were trying to do. And so they knew at that point that they were going to have to do bypass surgery. Sometime during all of that, also I had a stroke. The doctors decided to put me into a medically induced coma. So took me off of that medication, and normally you need to wake up within about 24 to 48 hours. And I chose to keep sleeping for another 10 days. The only thing that was really keeping me alive were the machines. They had a meeting with all of my family and told them that they needed to start thinking about the fact that I was probably not going to wake up. So that was on a Friday. On Saturday, they took me out the respirator, put in a trach. And on Sunday night, Palm Sunday, they had a prayer service for me at my church. And on Monday morning, pastor had texted the gal who put the prayer service together on that Monday morning and said, "Guess who woke up and recognized her dad?" You don't look at anything the same ever that you did before. I don't think that we understand how devastating, if you haven't been through anything like this, how devastating it can be to your family and your friends and your life. And so anything that we can do to promote awareness and to create funding to make it better so that other people don't have to go through this, because I am a success story, there's no doubt about it. But there are a lot of non-success stories, and so any of those that we can prevent and make better, that's what we need to do. And as women, we need to band together to make that happen. And I think that the Go Red for Women Foundation is spectacular at that, in bringing forth that awareness. My family, my friends, my life is my why.